Rocking with pettyblog.com. I can't be on the petty blog.
So they already know that I'm dropping the tea. So let's get right into it. On Wednesday, the 29th of June, R&B singer R. Kelly was sentenced to 30 years in prison for federal racketeering and sex trafficking charges stemming from his efforts over years to use his fame to ensnare victims that he sexually abused. Reports also state that R. Kelly funneled millions of dollars from music royalties through a childhood friend right before his trafficking conviction. Before the actual verdict, prosecutors asked the judge to give him at least 25 years behind bars, while his defense attorneys were aiming for like 10 years or less, saying that the request was tantamount to a life sentence, meaning it was equivalent to one, because keep in mind that R. Kelly is a 55-year-old man, so a 30-year sentence will doom him to jail to like his 80s. And also keep in mind that R. Kelly is still facing child pornography and obstruction of justice charges, and that trial date is set for August 15. So in this case, yes, the combination is definitely tantamount to a life sentence for sure. They said that he showed absolutely no emotion when the judge came to the verdict, and if I can imagine, he already did all of his crying.
I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
His lawyer said that he accepts that he is a flawed individual, but he is not this one-dimensional monster that the government has portrayed and the media has portrayed. Kelly made his only comment in response to the judge after Bonjean said he would not speak. Yes, Your Honor, that's my wish. Bonjean said she advised Kelly not to speak at the sentencing because of pending litigation against him, but added he has regrets and he is sad. Nobody wants to hear what he heard today. Now for some of his victims. A few of them have reacted, one saying that the 30-year sentence is not enough, and the other is overwhelmed, saying that justice has been served because he got what she got. He gave her 30 years of abuse, and he got 30 years behind bars. That's deep. Jovante Cunningham is pleased with the 30-year prison sentence handed down to singer R. Kelly in federal court in Brooklyn on Wednesday. She is also pleased to have her voice back, she said, after no one seemed to believe what she has been saying about the R&B artist for so long. Every victim has the right to tell their story, give their account, be heard, acknowledged, she said Wednesday via Zoom from New York shortly after the sentencing. So I'm excited to hear what's going to happen and how our judicial system will continue to handle the justice process for us as victims. We are starting to see justice, and we still have more litigation to go, referring to prosecutions involving R. Kelly still to come in Chicago and Minnesota. After meeting R. Kelly when she was 14, she was his backup dancer for many years. Cunningham said that over the years, she's been bullied and intimidated by R. Kelly fans, supporters, and the like. Right now, people are online trashing me, saying my parents are getting money and we're just doing this for glitz and glory and fame. None of that is true. My parents have never received a dime from anyone. My father is deceased. I haven't taken money from anyone. I'm doing this because it's right. And indeed, she's right, because 16 hours ago, someone wrote, "You ain't survived nothing. You just wasn't getting no money. Now you want to see him in jail." She replied, "I pray it never happens in your family. You know nothing. God bless you, queen." And that was 9 hours ago. Okay? Now she said healing can begin, though she won't know what that looks like until it's complete. You know, the Bible says what you do in secret, God will reward you openly. He did all of this in secret, so now he gets rewarded openly. Woo! That's a word. Talk about powerful statement. What you do in secret, God will reward you openly. Ain't that the truth?
I stand here very proud of my judicial system and very pleased with the outcome. 30 years did he do this, and 30 years is what he got.
I gave him 30 years! 30 years of my career! Y'all trying to kill me!
Now on to the other victim. I personally don't think it's enough, but I'm pleased with it, said accuser Lizzette Martinez. Martinez said she was a girl full of life who dreamed of becoming a singer when she was roped into the disgraced R&B star's orbit and turned into a sex slave.
And promised a mentorship and quickly turned into a sex slave.
Wow. But all in all, what are y'all thinking? We want to know, so leave your thoughts below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more. And don't forget to hit that bell to join the notification gang. pettyblog.com signing out.